Okay, we need to make the cover for the album, and what you need to take a thick cardboard. However, you can take any cardstock. I prefer when it's quite firm and sturdy, and it looks more safe. A kind of thick cardstock, and we need to divide it, or divide the edge. Okay, and I also using a piece of paper. And what I need else, I need to take some pages that I will use for my cover. I think what to choose, maybe I need to take some these papers I will need. And what else? I need to the size for the covers, it's a bit larger than my album. You see, in centimeters it's about half of this centimeter, and what you need to do is you need to take your glue I need to keep it straight. Yes. You can double check yourself with the ruler. And there. What you need to do now, I will cut off everything that is and I will go there. I think it's better to keep more. I have forgotten about it. So what else you need to do? I like to use fabric for my covers. However, sometimes it's quite interesting to make something with the paper. So what we need to do is to make the folding, but while making it, where is my scoring? You will see that the cardboard is quite thick, so I'm adding one more scoring line. 1/8, just to make the scoring more easily, and so the paper won't be damaged. I think that there you need to keep more, it's about 1 inch, because the half it's not enough. However, we'll try it. And now I'm making the folding. Yes. Again, we need to cut off the angles, but don't cut where you make the scoring. It's better to keep it. You see? So that your angles won't be so raw. It's better to keep them. See? And then I have forgotten. However, I will keep this. So if you don't keep the small little angle for this, you see that this is the cardboard angle. I don't like its color, so I wanted to hide it. However, if you keep it just a tiny little piece, it helps you to cover it. Okay, I'm taking again my glue. Be sure that you made the scoring using your tool, because then it's quite difficult to adhere it. And as for these tiny angles, I'm just folding them. And you need just a dot of the glue to adhere them. Make sure that you didn't cut too much of the paper, because in that case, if your cover is larger than the album, the papers won't cover the whole surface, and you will need maybe to take paint and your brush and to color it. Okay. So this is what I've got. This is one cover piece, and you need to repeat the same steps for the second one. I will repeat it and then I will show you what to do with the center of it and how to attach. So here are the covers, and to attach them to each other, I'm using the cardstock, quite thick, but not thick as the covers, and I need to cover it with the paper. It's wider than my paper, and I will show you why. Now I'm adhering the paper. I need to cover the excess of it. Okay. And we need to measure how wide is our album. So it's approximately about 5 centimeters, or it is about 2 inches. And we will take this piece. I will find the 2 inches. And I need to make the scoring, but this is that we will use for the album, and just about one more line, because my covers are quite thick. I need to measure the space for them too. Okay, I'm taking again my scoring board. Be sure that your paper is adhered quite well, and I'm making the scoring on each line. It will help the album to be more flexible while opening and closing it. You can use not so thick cardstock as I did, but I like when everything is quite safe and you can be sure that it won't be damaged. Okay, so you need to make this, but be sure you didn't tear the paper. You see, it is not damaged. These parts, they can be not so white, but I like when everything is larger than we use. So now I need to adhere it there inside. Be sure that you didn't mix the covers. So here we go. It's better to use your craft mat and to place everything straight. Let's check if it is enough for our cover. I think it's enough. Just place it. Yes, it's even just some space for it. It's okay. And you need to adhere that part inside between the covers. It's better to check. If you apply too much of adhesive, you need to remove it. Yes. And the second part will go there. So then all you need to do is to take your album and you need to adhere it using these flaps there and there. But I would suggest you to make it more safe again. So I'm using the fabric, it's a kind of canvas, and I'm measuring it. It needs to be of the same height. It's about 19 centimeters and 2 or 3 millimeters. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 inches. Again, it can be wider, and so I'm using seems to be So what I need to do, I need to adhere it to my album. And then I will adhere it to the cover. After everything will be done, you will take the pages and you will adhere there, and so no signs of cardstock or something like this, you won't see it. If you don't want the this cardstock in there. You can also cover it with some small pieces there. However, I don't think it won't be a big problem. So let's check when we close it. We will get quite cute album. And it's enough space for and room for any flaps, any pop-up elements or embellishments.